Hi, how are you?
How long is this going to take?
Look at my resume! 30 years experience and jack it off!
I don't actually know why I'm typing. I could just talk to you. Yeah, I added a whole bunch of blurps, because why not?
Nice.
Nice. They overpower the crap out of me. How about it? Are they bad now? Are they doing okay now? How are they audio-wise? I want to make sure that they're definitely louder than me. Yeah, on my side, I barely hear them. It's interesting. On my side, they don't sound loud at all. 50% louder. Wow. Yeah, I boosted them on my side because I wasn't hearing them at all. And yet...
Really? I've never been on live television before.
Yeah, they're all super loud. Wonder how I can make it better on my side. My left ear getting all the action. That's so odd. Hang on, let me see. It's only playing on one side and it's super loud. That's super weird.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Well, that went to both ears, I can guarantee that much. But on my side, they're so quiet. Is it this? Did I find it? This kind of scared the shit out of me now. I might have found it. We're gonna find out. This might scare the shit out of me.
Fucking ow!
I found it. So dumb, I finally found it. My music went up. Maybe that's why I had it lower. Well, that's interesting. Blurps didn't change, music went up. They're still super loud. I barely heard the music before. Okay, so work with me here. On a scale of I guess 1 to 10 on each thing. How do I sound? How does the music sound? How do the blurps sound? I don't even know if I could do. I'm gonna have to do a test, like follow too, just so I can see if I can hear him. My audio's all over the place. I don't know what's going on with it. Barely hear the music. Now you can hear it. So was it too loud where it was? So I hear it just fine. Default, you're a 5, music a 3, blurps are a 7. And that's where we're at right now.
Look at my resume!
That's
30
all I
years
was
experience
talking
and jack it off!
We're gonna bring that down. That was loud as fuck to me. Now that I figured out where the volume was. Now that I've learned a little bit on where the volume is, we brought that down, so I'm gonna try that again.
Mommy, I've never been on live television before.
That's a good volume right there. Heard the volume actively drop. Yeah, I was like, ah, turn it down. That's loud as hell. Hang on. It's about a 5 now, so I'm a 5, it's a 5, music's about a 3. I don't want the music to be overpowering. I actually think that my stuff is set up to like gate against the music, so the music is supposed to drop when I talk. I probably have to do the same settings, go in there and check to see so that I can drop down the blurps too. I think the blurps don't have that setting. Might be part of the problem.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Embrace. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
What are we doing? Why are we pinging? I'll have to check that to see. The blurps aren't so bad now. I can't really tell if the music's dropping, but depending on the type of music, sometimes sounds like a 4. Sometimes the music gets louder. It is, I mean, right now it's that melodic, like deep,
Minions has spawned.
whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. Techno, I guess. Deep techno. It's whatever subcategory of techno they started playing with. Interesting. I didn't. My problem is engaging her is gonna suck.
Bring down the sun.
I have to kind of give up because I don't want to take too much damage early because that would be bad. He is just eating it though. Love that. Techno wave? No, it's literally called deep. It's called techno deep radio. Just eat them. You can always appreciate somebody that doesn't know how to dodge. to E first. I think that's kind of dangerous.
They would not listen.
What do you take? Like, what do you have that puts a little dot on me every time? With this shield second.
No more lies.
If I can embrace that, she doesn't have a fucking thing up. Silly goose. Briar's topside. Ugh. Enter flash.
First,
You a telly? Does. She's just gonna come right back.
I really need.
This will take me too long to clear. There we go. Does she have Scorch? Mana Flow. She might have Scorch because of Mana Flow, for sure.
Just approaches.
Definitely could. Why are you guys engaging on Poppy over and over and over again? That's dangerous.
They could not break me.
Poppy tanky girl.
An ally has been slain.
Such tanky girl.
I speak only truth.
Oh no, fuck that up. They're in the wave.
My eyes are open.
Oh. Oh, shit. Or do you intend to chase? Yeah, well, I got eyes on the Briar.
Chosen of the moon.
Oh, she's got 6. I gotta be careful. A little mana though. Kind of my only benefit. She's smoked most of her mana away. That's awkward. I ran out of mana.
This is next.
Fire's bot side. Try and get out of here before anything goes south. Come reach me. So obscenely confident in my fucking stances. 0-3 bot's a little unfortunate.
I cannot turn back.
Without an Oblivion, I don't do nothing to that Briar, so I'm not gonna try. My goal is to have as little interaction with Briar as possible.
They would not.
That's interesting. What a weird move. Just do randomly.
choice.
Now Briar's bot side. Holy.
I will be heard.
My word. Hello, my love. Oh no, I need a shot.
Bring down the
Of course. I was just trying to make sure I got a warm up in. Ugh. He died. Ugh. Briar ult? Yeah, I figured. Predictable. This is not an easy matchup though, for sure.
dust approaches.
Interesting to say the least. I'm only gonna take one pot. I want to save the money for the other so that I can try and get closer to my items. I know Briar will be a problem for sure. Poppy's a problem for sure. I think I might be able to put the Vex under. I feel like mechanically she doesn't trust her own mechanics too well, and that helps me out quite a bit. Is that I can just kind of fight her in scraps. Yeah, I mean, especially if she burns the fear early. Because the fear is her biggest strength, right? If she maintains the fear, she's good. But if she smokes everything trying to be aggressive, then it makes it relatively easy to pay her back. Like I said. Oh. Oh, I almost get him. Why are there 4 people in my lane, fam? Oh my. That was a lot of attention I gained. Holy moly. I'm actually gonna go the other way. It looks a little weird. But yeah. I think it's better to go full AP because I'm just kind of bursting her anyways and not trading. Arcode, hey, what's going on, brother? How you been? Don't play anymore. Banning Briar. I mean, Briar's annoying for sure, but I don't think she's too detrimental. Getting her to hit my shield, which is nice. Alright, that one's still loud, but I kind of like that one being loud. There's a reason why that one gets to stay loud.
I cannot turn back.
Trying so desperately to hit me. He is in here. Yeah, I don't think I think Vex is a good counter to Diana. I don't think this Vex is a good counter to Diana.
Will be heard. Shut down.
Wonder if there's an availability. No, I'm walking over Vision, I know. For a fact. So I wonder if there's an availability to go and take those. But instead... Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Take it. Perfect. It's such a weird engage that you would just smoke all of your abilities for funsies. That coming down? Oh shit. I don't think I have this anymore. Oh, oh. Nice. I got really lucky they popped that plant. That's actually what gave it to me. I have to watch out for the shit bot lane. Because if that old Barty Bard comes up, then I'm a dead man. I think she's 100% counting on Briar to also land her ult on you. Yeah, but like, I think they underestimate the amount of vision I have, so then it just doesn't work that way. Camille wins this, for sure. Grabs the engage, plays against the wall, which is dangerous. You have mana, girl. Just go for it. Silly goose. Not sure what she's doing there. Oh.
My eyes are open.
Why not? But that's unfortunate. Because Briar threw her ulti at Dragon Pit, didn't throw it at me. So I don't necessarily think that it was an engage on my behalf, I should say. Oh, you died. Glad to see everything's being used. So are they sounding better now though that we kind of balanced the volume out a little bit? Damn. I mean, this is kind of a fucking shit show. I don't think I can reach her. I might be able to reach her though, we'll see. If I hit like here. Oh. I guess that's fair. Everybody's losing the fuck out of it and they're like, nah, we're good. I don't feel like my game went too poorly though. I was doing alright. I don't know how much of a mismatch some of these lanes were either. Did I do it wrong? Summoners NA. Ah, I did do it wrong. Oops. Eat please. Yep. Yep. For sure. We're gonna take just a second. I got yummy food from you. The music's loud. I thought y'all won and I was laughing at the other team. No, my team forfeit. I was winning. I was 4-2 at a higher CS. Highest level on the field. I was winning. My team was not winning. My team was having a hard time. She's laughing at me for losing. I mean, she did. 100% laughed at me as I lost. Pretty savage. See if we can put something on while we're waiting. Throw a replay up, maybe. Where's a good fun one that I did recently? This is a ranked 16 and 2. I was running people. Looks like everybody's running people. Why not? Why not? It's expired. Oh, that's unfortunate. That means all these are expired. Oh. Are all of them expired? Do they not last more than 2 days? This was a win, but I had a low score. No, it's also expired. Wow. Expired quick. Never mind then. Shit. Well then, let's see if we can place something else up for a moment. What are you eating? I'm eating steak and sweet potatoes and peas. Steak and sweet potatoes are gonna be, we got a lot of them, so we will be eating that a lot. Are you gonna steal my water bottle and not make me a new one? Because I was planning on giving it back. Not even gonna lie. I was planning on knocking this bottle back and then handing it back to you. But I can tell you that I didn't. And how do I know? Well, you know, because I'm such a wizard and I'm looking at it. It's right here. So I never gave it back. But my intention was to give it back. My intention was to just knock it back real quick and then hand it right back to you. Refilled, nice and, you know, nice and cold. But I had to fill the Brita because it wasn't full. And that's about all it took for me to get distracted. So there you have it. Alright, let's find something to watch. What do we want to watch while we're eating? I'll leave it on this scene because if I don't, it'll jump all over the place. Let's do window capture. We're just gonna do window cap. Elk. Needs to be nearly this big though. Yeah, it's whatever. You know what? We can full screen this stupid thing. Just gotta bring it down so it's below the camera. Perfect. And then we're going to transform and we're going to hit to screen. The annoying orange. You wanna watch the annoying orange on YouTube? Like that's dangerous. Oh, hang on. YouTube. Annoying orange. Annoying orange gaming or like I immediately don't want to watch this. I'm not even lying. I looked at this and went, this is 14 years old and I do remember this. I do absolutely remember this. But where did this come? Why did you bring this up? Where did this come from?
Apple! Hey! Hey, Apple! Hey! Apple! Hey, Apple! Hey, Apple! Apple! Hey! Hey, Apple!
What? What is it?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again?
Yeah, that joke was funny the first 400 times you said it.
Hey, Apple!
What?
You look fruity.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Hey, Apple!
What?
Can you do 10 push-ups in 10 seconds?
What kind of question is that? I don't even have arms. How am I gonna do one push-up?
Hey!
What?
Hey, Apple!
What?
Can you do this? No. Try it!
No, stop it. Okay, you've made your point. Stop it. Would you please be quiet? For crying out loud, would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Apple!
What?
Knife!
Huh?
Ooh! Oh, I warned you! Ow! Oh, that looks like it hurts. Tried to warn him. Hey, Pear!
Oh, God.
There you go. You're welcome. Let's find something else to watch. I can't say I did that one. Is it okay? It's fantastic, my love. Do you mean the water bottle? It's also great. Let's put up the LCK Summer Split. We're not nearly going to wait this long, but we could absolutely just borrow a little bit of LCK Wonder.
And that's a great setup here as we go into this
pivotal
pivotal series.
Let's go to game 1. And now we're still league related. KT versus Genji. Well, this one is the...
All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
T1
On the
matchup.
ref for game number 1, Kwangdong Freaks versus T1. And I'm remembering back,
Do
and
we
I'm
not
thinking
want
maybe the reason
match?
why T1 didn't take away Cuz's Nidalee is because they're like, well, you weren't that great when you were on T1, so like it should be fine. But I don't even know whether that was true. And they should probably have known that maybe this pick could get ran over. Ona very good at Nidalee himself.
I'm not going to watch all of it. But
So we'll
while I'm
see
eating
how he
anyways.
can actually mitigate some of the
Can
power
stay league
here,
related.
that Cuz will have in this early game. Because he is just like, I don't know, he's a different beast when he's on the Nidalee compared to any other jungler, I swear. Like, Cuz is just, he sometimes just has that pick. Last year it was Viego, this year it's Nidalee.
Really is. I'd argue that Canyon, his Nidalee feels like it's... What's the best way to put this? Canyon's Nidalee is very smooth, you know, it feels strong at any point in the game.
Yep.
But I think that Cuz is like, he's an actual animal that will invade your jungle, that will put you behind, and that will take over the game. And he kind of needs to, because Canyon is playing with perma-winning lanes, so just outpacing your opponent is enough.
I don't think I've ever seen Faker play Yone.
For Cuz, if anything, we saw the Bulldog playing the Aurora earlier on very explicitly, like 30, 40 CS behind. Yep, was getting completely boomed in lane. And then the team fight started, and things got very dire, and unfortunately, Faker is not having the best of time here in the early laning phase, and I think the previous time was into a Corki, which definitely is a whole lot stronger.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen
a lot of free harass here as well.
He is just doing his very best to try and sit back, collect the experience that he can find. A lot of awkward health bars on these minions, so we'll probably miss a couple.
He's been
of
playing Yone since like last week.
See already, Bulldog feeling very, very happy with how the lane state is going. And I think, you know, Cuz probably going to be glued towards the top side of the map, I would assume. Started on his red buff, is going to end up there. And Leaper needs to be a little careful. Going to get hit by a double up as Faker continuing to go down lower and lower here. This Bulldog having a pretty good time. Zay's going to hit Mega. Level 3 there as well. And that's Andal going in. Does find that Zenith Blade onto Gumayushi, but Leaper not a lot of follow-up through the minions. Of course, can't hit that Mystic Shot. So T1 are going to be able to weather that storm very comfortably.
Yeah, pre-Ezreal nerfs, you would have won that trade.
Yeah. Oh. bit of danger here as Jonas Strong turns
80
the
meta's
lights
killing
off.
him.
There's
Yeah,
the spear
for
connecting
sure.
onto Ona.
For sure. It doesn't allow him to really
will successfully
utilize
do
his
so.
strength.
Now he has free reign
For
on
sure.
this top side. Ona actually having to go back, and Cuz going to pull the wave to make sure that Dudu is going to get this crash. Is the spear going to land? And is it even possible for it to miss? As nope, that's going to be the setup. It's going to get pounded.
Oh my
He's
God, what
trying
a
to do it,
fucking
and Ona is there to
save.
save him.
Wow.
I thought that was a done
That was
deal.
a
I
wild
was-
Me
save.
too.
But Owner, that
Holy
is a
shit.
game-altering play. Like, if Cuz gets that kill, early TP is forced, that alone can be enough. Like, that's what you want to do. You want to get the early lead on the middle
14-16 comes out. It's already
It
out.
doesn't matter if it's
Came out
Cuz,
today.
who in this case would have picked up the kill, or if it's
patched up to
Dudu.
play today.
As long as you snowball that top side, you can get so much control, set up the early grubs, and outpace the Sejuani. But Owner showing up like a superhero is like, you think he's out of the picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
He
for
just
LCK?
comes
Oh,
in.
yeah,
We were
yeah, yeah.
distracted,
I
I
thought you
think,
meant
both
for
of
us.
us by Zeus trying his best to live, and
The hop was actually really good, being able to eat the CC. But ultimately, just worked out, bought enough time for Ona to come over. And I thought that he was backing. I thought that Cuz had done his job. I think Cuz thought exactly the same thing. Still going to be ahead by a camp, as we can see. Still has a mid lane with a lot of
Figured
control
didn't
here as
poke the
well.
fuck
So T1 not out of the woods, but you can see
Keeping his
here in
farm
the
up,
gold, it's up
About
100 here for T1. That first blood going over to Ona probably would have been nice if it was on Zeus. The important thing is that Quantum Freeze didn't blow any flashes, so they do have a little bit of extra power when it comes to a few more of these skirmishes. And we'll see whether Cuz does head back up towards the top side of the map to try and capitalize on the lack of summoner spells. Sleeper comes back towards this bottom lane. Does have his tier now stacking up, as well as a cheeky longsword. And Gumushi probably going to take an opportunity to try and match some items here, as he does have a decent
Roar's
CS
broken.
lead.
I think she's
About
okay.
4.
I don't think she's that
I say
great.
decent, not really much of a lead at all, just going to be trading waves.
yeah, that
You
alone
just have to
obviously not
play,
going to
like,
be enough.
if you blind pick her, you have to play range into her as well.
That's going to give T1 a lot more leeway. Because if they are able to kill Zeus, then he
Her
TP's
hit
back
is so short
on
range,
any
you
return
just
dive,
kind of
especially
poke her out
without
with
his
utility
flash.
mages.
You can really start putting the Gnar behind. Not going to be the case, as now both Faker and Bulldog have gotten the back in.
Yep.
A little bit of
By
damage.
Faker. And as long as Bulldog doesn't
For
proc the
pro
passive,
play,
should
it's
be a
broken?
decent
Yeah,
trade.
for sure. For
we
pro
are
play, it's
expecting
broken.
Kwangdong to struggle with his bot lane as Zeus.
That was an ulti, I
Yeah,
think.
he's going to hit
Yeah,
Mini
that was
once
a-
again, so he
that
can now
was a
harass Dudu
Gnar
out.
ulti.
Dudu does have his Culbermeek. That's going to help that health bar go back up again. Now, Cuz with a spear is going to find Ona,
There's three
steal
people
away
in a
the
box and
dragon,
execute.
and Andel's making his way in. They're looking to try and
Oh.
answer that first blood that Ona was able to
Unlucky.
take away, but the spear is going to miss, and Quantum
Got the
Freak's going to have to
dragon
settle
anyways.
with a free leash on a Drake.
Oh, if Cuz hits that spear with the flash, pretty sure that Owner is dead. As we take another look at this.
You're gonna watch that.
Yeah,
This was
Duno,
crazy.
gets the stun, as you point out. Even though the spear
It's the
hits,
flash.
Zeus is also
As it goes
able
in, he was
to
able to actually
flash
stop
the
it.
damage of the swipe.
That was
Yeah, and he
wild.
barely stays alive.
Yeah. Faker giving them some kudos. Glad you lived. Nicely
Yeah,
done.
Generally, what you'd expect to get out is a 1 versus
that was
1.
wild.
Yeah.
Cuz will die as
That was
Owner
such a
comes
clean
in.
play.
That said, though, as mentioned, really nicely done by Cuz, not losing his mental, as we know. This guy is very resilient, so ends up getting the Drake steal and the triple grubs. So
It's
kind of back
full
on track in
first
that
Drake
regard with
and
Nidalee
grub.
into Sejuani.
Yep. 2.5 camps, the lead here for him, as Faker going to be snapping back. Bulldog just happily
He's
clearing
even
out
in
minions.
farm. He's
Faker
hanging
has
in
been
there.
very, very good at staying up in CS.
Yep. This is what
Doesn't
I'm
have a
talking
whole lot
about.
of pressure in the lane or anything like that, but is at least last hitting
He's
very,
not
very
going
well.
to.
And is now level 7. So has the ulti. He's ready to start affecting some of these skirmishes. Can play alongside Ona very, very well. Could utilize some of that extra gold from that first blood that was picked up, as Leaper doesn't quite find a few of these skill shots.
Ow.
As the double up is looking real nice. That was a serrated Dirk, would have hurt it even more though.
Yeah. Interesting that we haven't seen Bulldog go towards bot side too much. They get the Dragon. Does have good setup, but with both summons available, it's really hard to lock down the MF. She obviously is relatively slippery with those summons, and particularly when she has the Strut available as well.
All right. I think
Tempo
Gumiushi
clear.
wants it back, as Leaper is going to part the Red Sea. And they're just going to deal with the minion wave themselves. Bit of free time given over to Carrier and Gumiushi here as Andal moves
Low
up.
cancel.
Yeah, we'll be able to find the ward. Very nicely done.
No.
Just going to wander in and now look for a bit of a
looking
reset
for
themselves.
him.
Perhaps, unless they are able to get this shoved into the outer turret. Looks like the answer's no. So Leaper going to agree. He's going to head home, see what he can actually purchase for himself. A very
I'm
even
assuming a game
state
vision on
right
him.
now. Azona looking for an
I banged him.
opportunity. Faker going to
I tried to
unbind
bait
the
him.
soul for a second. Bulldog was already out of there.
He tried to bait him.
Fiendish Codex
If he
completed.
up his back.
As Cuz looking to start off his blue buff, whilst also finishing the puppies. Azona not any opportunity there. But Deuce does spot exactly where Cuz is. Keeping your eye on the middle, he will be important. He's on the top side. That means that Zeus has to play a little bit carefully here. Cuz hopping on over, will be able to get in here. Yeah, knows. There is no vision around here as Dudu is going to set up for it. Ono in here. The spear not really connecting. There is the Meganar to come
there's
through.
Meganar slam into the
Just
wall.
picks up the kill, and now Cuz
no.
going to be in a whole lot of trouble.
no.
Looking to try and pounce his way out, but Permafrost is there. They
It's
throw
it.
down the boulder. He does get the
Nice.
primal surge, but it doesn't matter.
That was a clean play.
Now Bulldog's in trouble as well because Kerry is ganking the mid lane. T1 just sort of everywhere right now, and they're going to extend that gold lead to 1,000 now. At about 10 minutes is all right. Bulldog's going to see what he can do here as the flash out from Faker
the
gets him
flash
out of the
out.
circle of doom. And Bulldog not going to find any joy outside of the summoner spell.
Good enough trade there, found by the mid laner of Kwangdong, but let's be honest, Owner, man, his positioning, his
everywhere.
movement has been impeccable. Reads the play, and that's the one downside of this Nidalee and Renekton combo. It is pretty predictable that you're going to go to it. And as you point out, Owner, he sees Cuz. Zeus sets up the bait.
Yeah, that was a great
And
play.
Dudu goes in early. There isn't a guarantee for the spear. The Meganar is hit. And even with the flash, Cuz isn't able to make it out. So that's flash invested. That's a lot of time. And that's a double kill for the
There's a
Gnar. In a
tower
matchup
shot.
where, again, if the Gnar does find the lead, it becomes so much harder to play. As the Renekton, and Dudu was actually doing, even with the early play not working out, a really good job. Like, he had, what, like a 15-20 CS lead, still applying a lot of pressure in lane. After that, though, I think it's going to be harder. And then Bulldog picking up, you know, an ult for flash trade, like, that's nice, but alone not going to be enough. As Dudu, he
Just
doesn't have
stop
TP,
him.
so that's going to be a lot of blade gold here towards the bottom half of the map.
Yep, you can see Guma just throwing his ulti into the wave once again. It's all about macro control here for T1.
News having the worst game of her life right now. Yeah, no, it's been tough for this mid
This
lane.
wave is going to go down. Cuz still going to be able to
Matter
look for
of
some
just,
grubs here.
like,
That is going to
small
be
numbers.
6 on the docket if he's able to take
6
these.
grubs.
Looks like there's going to be no Sejuani in the area. T1 will be able to collect themselves
They're
a
challenging
dragon.
for the
Doesn't
dragon
feel
trade.
great. Just grabbing a Chemtech. Still, it's not bad. And Cuz actually,
I think
wanting
due
to
to
come
the
on over
3
and
tanks,
contest this one.
They're down a member here. They should know. Yeah, they have enough wards,
Oh,
so
I
they
might-
do know that they're down.
I'm gonna retract my
One
statement.
person, Leaper's on
I thought it
his
was
way.
Mountain Drake. I was like, with the
Alright, so
3
they do just give
tanks,
this
Mountain
one up.
Drake is definitely valued.
And Leaper in the mid lane will be able to just push this wave in. So Andal looking for Faker, Soul Flare, and
my
the Xenoblade are going to go
God.
completely wide. And Faker's just going to
He
continue.
didn't even know they were
wandering towards the
there.
lane.
I think he just had a
Yeah, Leaper
guess.
trying, or
That's crazy.
Underwriter trying to set up the preemptive ult there so that when you go in, you CC, but Faker very unimpressed.
Gets the
by all of that.
damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna catch him.
Just chucks
Should
him a
be
bit.
the dragon going over, and good rotation as well here actually from Bulldog to catch that bot side wave without
Crazy they still got it.
giving up too many resources.
might still
catch
be,
the wave,
yeah.
and get
If
the
this next one
dragon
that comes
as
up.
well. Now Cloud,
Ooh,
it's
love that.
solid,
Wow.
but really, if you're Kwangdong, I think you were looking for Hextech. Hextech could have been really, really big here, given the amount of poke that you have available. Obviously, we're always going to appreciate Cloud, but there are teams where I feel like you get a lot more value out of the ultimate part specifically than is the case with Kwangdong.
Yep, I do think that Dudu's going to be pretty happy about pressing Dominus and then running really fast.
That is true, yeah.
Renekton
I
a
didn't
little
realize
bit
that the
less,
top lane's name
mega
was
kiteable.
Dudu.
It's kind of what he is most of the time, as
Oh,
Zeus
Rennie.
throwing these boomerangs around.
Doody doody
And
doody
Dudu well and
doody
truly
doody
being kept
doody
down
doody
here
doody.
as Ona Moving on in once again, and this isn't a counter gank. This is just a straight up dive opportunity.
All right,
Dudu
my
knows
food
that
is
he's
done.
coming, but what's he going to actually be able to
I'm
do
gonna
about
do
it? That's the question.
One more warm up, see if I can
Zayas will
actually get
stack
a
up his
decent
wave.
game,
Oh,
and then
look
I'll
at
see if I can
Barbaros'
rotate it into a
turret
right game.
level.
Still a bad
Andal
match,
needs to
then
get
we'll
here as soon as he possibly can.
just
There's a
play some
teleport
normals and
from
have some fun
Bulldog.
today.
So I don't think they're actually going to opt
Maybe we'll
into
try
it.
out some quirky builds
wanted to
on
get the
Diana
crash.
and see what works and what
Themselves
don't.
out of there. Trinity Force now done for Zayas. In this side lane, he is going to be so scary. And Gumyushi is just being quietly farming this entire time. Looking to try and grab some more plates here as well. Got a couple on the bottom side of the map. He's going to grab one here in mid.
Yeah.
9 to
It's
6.
just a lot of money that T1 are putting together, and Quantum Freaks haven't quite been able to find as much of it on this map.
As I tried to punish for the plate, he's still gonna get it
As we get
anyways.
towards these fights is how well can Kwangdong isolate
Lot
a
of money.
target. That is a
Another
power
plate.
that the composition still
Huge.
very much has, and a lot of that is going to rely on Bulldog and the ultimates that he can find, or, as mentioned,
Oh, this
Dudu,
Rel might be getting
who,
caught.
Yeah, Carrier going to crash into Andal. Meganar is going to be activated here by Zayas, his owner moving on in.
All right, this is going to be big. It's going to be the ultimate of Guma versus that of Bulldog. Any channel it.
Yeah, say Nara's gonna go down.
Yep, Dudu just going to shove this wave in.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Teleport at the ready. Can actually be there at a moment's notice. This
It's
fight
such a
for
good
Herald
name.
could be a thing or could be not. Spear going to connect onto Carrier. Maker going to look for an option onto Andal, but he just presses the Eclipse button. He should be okay. Bulldog just trying to bounce around.
bit of damage.
There's in Mini Nas, kind of susceptible. As Spear once again connects, but this Rift Herald will belong to T1. True Shot Barrage a
I
little
don't
bit
feel
late.
like
Is going to do a bit of damage, but otherwise not
I don't
too
feel like
much.
their
And
comp
Dudu
is that great.
looking to try and grab some local gold, taking down this outer turret.
Like
That is going to be
Leona
first turret blood
and
going over to
Renekton
Renekton
can
as
go
well.
in, but
Actually,
nobody
kind of
can
a
really
big deal.
follow
Trying to
her.
get him back into this game.
Yeah, I don't mind the call here. You see Kwangdong, they were already
Like an
playing that
iffy,
with one
pretty
Frit
shit
basically
comp.
already out the door, going like, we're gonna
not a lot of
put a
synergy.
little bit of pressure. If we see a really good angle, maybe we go for it. But we had Leaper also pressuring mid, Guma caught that wave.
But like,
And then Dudu just
Sejuani
continually pushing as Dunskin is
or
back
Nar
cancelled. A lot
or
of back
Rel,
cancels.
any one of
That's
them,
been the
or
name of the
Yon
game
sets up for an
is
MF
who can be
ulti.
on the map in the right places more often. And it's been
And
mainly
basically
T1, but
the
that was
exact
Leaper
same
finding a
thing,
bit of an
right? All of
advantage.
those
So
set up
nice.
for the other.
Six now done for owner.
They're
Has
fairly
fallen pretty
pokey, yeah,
substantially
but that's what I'm
behind,
saying,
as
like
you
even in a
would expect
poke
in this
comp,
matchup when it
Aurora
comes
is
to the
short
CS.
range, so the poke isn't really there, you're relying on Ezreal and Nidalee, who are poke comp. And then you've got
basically even top lane.
Leona
Zayas
and
definitely
Renekton, which
with
are kind
a
of
good
like
advantage.
engage and, you know,
can see,
trade
Striker
per
is not
se,
offered, which
and
is
then
gonna
you've
help
got
a lot both
Aurora,
in the
who
1v1
is
and
kind
also
of
with maybe
duelist,
setting up
short
play with someone
range,
like
you know.
Kuma.
It's like they just don't synergize well at all. The comp doesn't go together.
The cannon is going to stay alive for Dudu to collect.
That was lucky.
Faker really wanted that one to go down. You can actually see just wasn't able to do it in time. Does clear out that wave quite nicely. As there is another back coming in. Cuz going to be going back home.
Let's play a game. Otherwise we'll end up sitting here.
Really
This is
slowed down.
a 3-hour long video. I'll end up watching it for 3 hours and then it's a done deal.
And I think the slower this game is, the better it is for T1.
I never said
because
KDF was a
Kwangdong
good
really wanted
team. They
to get
kind of
out to that
lost to
good
an
start.
08 team. Oh, no shit.
I feel like as this game goes on, the 1-3-1
I don't know too much
power
about the
of T1
LCK,
in this
if I'm
mid to
honest.
late
I only
game
know
is going to be
T1. That's
difficult
basically it.
for
But I mean,
Quantum
they're
Freaks to
7-9
answer.
right now.
Or is it just
T1's
build up?
9-7. Like, this is
Biding its
not
time.
too
Well, I mean,
far
yeah,
off in
that's what
terms of a
stagnant
matchup.
is.
Well, I feel like stagnant has a more negative connotation as a Bulldog.
Yeah, he is going to
hits
collect
with
an
the
ulti here.
ulti.
Bulldog is going to be able to bounce into stealth though, as
Uses
he gets
the
over to the other
rebound.
side of his circle. Quantum Freaks just going to eat a few abilities, and they should be okay.
A lot of damage to come down. Leaper is pushing in mid, as Ezreal feels relatively safe. Owner looks to be answering that, but do note, they did get 4 grubs, so at least going to have a little bit of additional
That wasn't a
pushing power.
bad,
That's,
wasn't a
some
bad
ultimate's
push.
gone,
They're going
though.
to trade outer for
See,
outer.
Guma just going to pick this up, and particularly
Are they
when you have
making
your
a dragon
summoners
fight?
available, and when you have the BT, MF just feels like she
this is literally my nighttime chill stream. Love
I
it.
really appreciate.
Just watching the
It kind of works
LCK.
out as T1 wanted to get the first Cloud Drake here. We're setting up for it. The spear is going to go wide.
We just
Certainly
hear vibing.
It's been pretty good making sure the Dragons go over to Quantum Freaks thus far.
And
they
clear the
are.
pink
Yeah,
ward.
Banana Brush control comes in. As Faker actually winning out in this these trades against Dudu.
Jesus, that was a lot of damage.
Really nice. As okay, Spear gonna connect onto Gumushi into the backline, but that's a
Got
great
the
magnet
TP
storm onto
in for
Bulldog. Unable to
T1.
actually finish him off as Faker ults
Oh, he
in. Doesn't quite find the
misses.
ulti.
He doesn't have
And in
his
fact, will
E.
just go
That's
down.
death.
Leaper was right
That's for
there
sure death.
and grabs himself the kill. That should be
That
Soul
sucked.
Point going over to the Kwangdong Freaks, but they'll have to sacrifice their outer turret in mid lane in order to get
That's
there.
Soul Point. They got one more.
Because we'll go on over,
Weird
collect
statement.
that dragon. And is it
Yeah,
going to
not
be
Soul Point.
another
Does he
charge?
get it? Oh, I was gonna say, does it
The other
charge?
side, we'll be able to poke her in the
Yeah,
eye.
definitely
So,
not Soul Point,
Owner is
but
clearing out vision, that banana brush, but there are a lot of waves that need help. And so
the
Kwangdong
game's
Freaks should be able to
eventful.
get this.
Usually don't get the kill until 10
If they
minutes.
caught,
I mean, we're
and
20 minutes
there,
deep
the
at
fact
this
that
point.
Amdil makes it out and Faker overextends, and we saw this in the previous
Spent
game
a
as
nice
well.
little
Those
chunk of
ults,
time for
if he
dinner.
hits it, look at the kill on Bulldog, but instead
Not gonna lie, I
ends up
kinda wanna run
backfiring
this game out,
immensely,
just
and I
because
think
we're 20
T1
minutes
could have
deep.
definitely played it a little bit slower. So this
Get my
setup,
plate back so
this
that I
is
can
great,
clean up my mess.
right?
Give
from
the bottle
get-go,
back real
2
quick.
health bars are low, but then Faker ends up going for the flash ultimate way too much. If he still has his flash, maybe he gets out on the tail end of that. Not the case, and as mentioned, Amdil gets out as well. So Bulldog can just TP back towards that dragon. And now Soul Point here for Kwangdong. The gold lead's still there for T1. But as long as Kwangdong keeps stringing these Drakes together, they're going to be so mobile on the Rift.
Yeah, and this dragon was probably the most important one, right? Because this gives you inherent map pressure whenever the Baron is up and available. That's going to be there in about 40 seconds time. So I think Color's kind of doing his job for this early game outside of being able to get an advantage for Dudu. That would have made the game very, very difficult for T1. And so a lot of this hinges on how much Owner and Zeus can get with the advantages that they've picked up. Because I think that Zeus in team fights, I mean, he's already scary. In side lanes, the team fighting Gnar, if he's able to get that Gnar bar into position like we know he can, it's going to be very, very scary. True Shot Barrage is going to just sail by Owner, but still the W will be activated.
Yeah, and it was the Gnar that got a lot of people, me included, super excited about Zeus. Back when we saw some glimpses of him already in 2021.
It was his debut champion, wasn't it, that year?
It was, yeah. And he's facing, which he is obviously still a fan of, on the range champion specifically. Back then, absolutely exceptional. This split, it's been hit or miss, and I think mostly towards the miss column as Guma is
Solar Flare coming in. It's a lot of damage from Leaper as the Glacial Prison comes down. Bullet time is decent. Leaper actually having to get out of the way of that one. Andal's really dead as Cuz realizing he's not going to be able to find an avenue in, and Leaper is still on the run. Zeus gets in there with a teleport. Does have to invest that one, but this is an inner turret that they could theoretically be taking down. But instead, Ezreal says no. That is going to be that one locked up. Faker now once again going to be ulting forward, not quite doing anything, and Bulldog is just going to take out the minions.
Yeah, T1 is really, again, as they did in the previous series, putting a really high priority on Yone. Fishing for these ults, not really hitting thus far.
Yep. But, you know, if you land one of them, then that's dinner.
No, I had dinner.
Or something.
I mean,
do they say that in
Watch the game be 40 minutes. Is it 40 minutes?
Have you ever fished?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was really boring. I didn't like it.
Oh, you shouldn't ask me. I've never fished.
You've never been fishing before?
No, I've been like crab hunting at the beach.
Have you ever like waited on a park bench before?
That might be a 40-minute game.
That's basically fishing.
As we see here, Kubayushi, he's just waiting as well. He's living his best life, not using the cleanse until necessary, knows how tanky he is with that BT, so just stands there, and then, you know, when he does have to cleanse, just walks it up. TP comes in,
10,
T1 turn to play. I think Kwangdong really got to count themselves lucky that they ended up trading Amdil for TP, which isn't the worst trade, I'd argue, if they can put Dudu in the side lane and try to leverage this. Because one thing that I do want to notice is that Bulldog has been playing super defensively on this Aurora. He's mostly been catching waves,
if it wasn't for the
not necessarily been able to push, which is why the top side outer still standing, mid lane outer also still standing, and those must be on the mind of Kwangdong right now. Want to push those down.
I think it's the only reason why the levels are still
a good amount of gold, and in the case of mid, also some very valuable map control, because right now Kwangdong are not going to really be able to friend Baron whatsoever, because it's so easy for T1 to contest the mid wave.
I think it all comes down to whether Bulldog can string together this Cosmic Drive, as he's going to hop into stealth. I think Owner actually spotted him just there. We did see the vision, but still not enough to actually save this outer turret in mid lane.
Now we have
it's going to be collected by Leaper.
Now they're looking for it.
Moving towards the Dragon Pit. That one's going to be up in 50 seconds time. Owner with some
I've
vision
always
now
thought
of
that
it,
Nar's
and Faker will
biggest
be able to clear out this
like
turret. That will answer.
hiccup, his biggest weakness,
Because
right?
Ward
He's
here,
a
as we
fun
can see,
character.
gets
If
trapped
you
down,
can
and
time
Voodoo will be
everything
able to
up
pick
and get
this
everything
wave,
going,
but
it's a fun
already,
character.
T1 able to
But
answer
the biggest
that mid
problem
lane
is that
push
he can only
and get
ulti
themselves
when
even
he's in
further
big
ahead when it
Gnar
comes to this goal. But that is that
instead of
cosmic
little
drive
Gnar.
that we were talking about done for Bulldog.
And he can't
Large
control
amount
that
of AP
at
for
all.
this
He has to
right
just
now
kind of
at
attack
level
things until it
14.
comes up, and then he
Yeah,
goes.
between the
right?
passive, I think it's called Spirit Hopper.
And I feel like
say.
that's just
I'm
a horrible
entirely sure about what
limitation
as well as,
because team
as well
fights
as the
aren't going to
cosmic
wait for
drive,
you.
Bulldog gonna be very mobile
So
in
you
these
either have to have
fights,
a
and
team
there's
that
still enough
coordinates
power.
incredibly
Really
well
big
to
there.
stay
Star's
around
done
it
for
and
Dudu.
try to get that
Zeus
fight to
already had
go.
his. Not having that Star's
Otherwise, you
available means
just
that the
like a lot of
Renekton cannot
times
go
you'll have it too
nearly
late
as
and then it doesn't
aggressive,
work out.
when it
Or you have it
comes
too
to
early and they wait for it to
the
run
backline
out and then they
dive.
go on
He
you.
is, I think, someone that's going to have to threaten Guma
Like, it just-
together
it
with
just
Bulldog, and we
doesn't-
can see already attempted flanks.
I think it's
Zeus
just
does
a
have his
bad mechanic.
Mega Gnar
I think
that's
if they
about to
took
time out.
Gnar
The
and they
Faker
got
also
rid of,
pushing. We'll have to see
like,
if
still
Blundell
use it, but
continues to pull the
allow
trigger
him
and
to,
just
like,
start this
trigger
dragon,
it.
force Faker to TP,
I think
otherwise
that'd be
they're going to lose
the
it
better move.
Well, Connacht Freaks, they
What
have
costs
started it up.
Gnar most
There we
of his
go,
efforts,
throwing a
I
lot of
think.
abilities into it. Owner is going to get pushed back. He can wrap around in time, though, to go for a bit of a 50-50 as there's the teleport from
backing
Faker.
off.
Carrier going to get slowed down here.
That's interesting.
As in position is Owner. There's the Magnus Storm, not exactly getting the most value, as now Leaper is looking to push Faker away. Carrier is going to be taken down, and Zeus, he will hit the Mega Gnar, but he's not going to be able to
They
stop
couldn't get
this
it.
soul from going down. Faker is going to have to
Oh, my.
rebind his soul, and now he's 1v1ing against Sleeper. Meanwhile, Zeus is going to fall
Oh,
down, and
my.
the Kwandong Freaks are going to win the fight. Oh, Faker taking out
Jesus.
can't unbind the soul in time. And is that just Baron as well?
Yeah, for sure.
Atlas, that's
No
Soul.
hesitation.
And Baron to come through here for the
This is a really
Kwandong
bad
Freaks.
game on T1.
Oh, Gumiushi. Have to
the free
face
hit.
check Bulldog here.
Like
Doesn't have his ulti,
they
but
don't
still
have
do a
the
lot of
like the
damage on
comp
this
strength
Aurora.
is
Look
for
how
sure on
It's
T1,
kinda
but
nutty.
it felt like it
Push
was
up
never
Rise not
even
really gonna do anything
utilized.
at all.
Owner has flash.
Yeah, Owner is still here. This is
Like,
still
they're all
really,
grouped
really
up.
risky. For the
Why aren't
Kwandong
you
Freaks, they do
going?
have
You know
vision
what I mean? But
now.
it just feels
Atlas.
beefy.
T1, can they save this? That's the question. Bullet time comes in.
Oh, she got it.
Takes it. Of course it is. They have to sacrifice themselves. None of the Barons stay up. But if we can't have Baron, you can't have Baron, says T1.
Why is he TPing in? Why is Gnar TPing in?
Soul, Atlas, but it's something. They at least
That's
deny
weird.
the certain loss. As we take a look here, the engage of Carrier just so disjointed from the rest of the
And
team.
then, like, they
And
have
Dudu,
this
man,
this
keep
strong
Zeus out of the
AoE
rest.
comp,
Zeus
and they're
did
just not
TP back
using
in.
any of it.
He did. He might kill Cuz. That Primal Surge was
That's such
pretty
a
good.
weird-
That is going to save him.
It's such a weird TP. I don't understand what
Got
that
a
was.
lot of context for that whole situation there. Dudu is going to be taking an outer turret here on the top side of the map, and the splits continue with Aurora in the bottom line.
As you're saying, there is actually no Red Bull Baron power. It's not real.
No, yeah, just cancels. If everyone dies, then sorry, Red Bull, you don't get your little shout out.
As we see here, look at oh my god, the timing on that. It never went
Wow.
below what, like 1300.
Yeah.
So really nicely done. And then so Zeus TP'd here. I
Level a team
imagine
for
'cause
Raw
he
to hit
thought
anyone,
that
they need to
everyone
flank.
on
That's what I'm
would
saying.
take
Like
a
they
tempo
have
but
like
then
4 different initiations.
They spotted him and Cuz just went straight for him. Bulldog got the
I don't
TP
know why-
behind him.
I don't know why he
and just
TP'd down
ended
there
up
at
taking
all.
him
That's so
down,
weird.
which It doesn't matter in terms of objective, but it
Like,
does
Rel
kind of
can't reach,
solidify
sure,
that T1
but,
seemed to be all over the place.
You know,
Like,
Rel, Gnar,
particularly when you look at how
Sejuani,
that
and
team fight
Yone,
played
like
out.
nobody
So
can start the
Zeus wasn't
fight.
able to get onto the back
They're
line.
4
Guma
stacked
was
and
completely
nobody
zoned,
can
did basically
combine
no
this up
damage
and
in that
go.
fight.
That just
right?
seems
not
silly to
really
me.
able
Like-
to get anything going.
And once one of
then
them
the
lands, they
Faker
all go.
wasn't
right?
able to find an impact either. Did a lot of damage, as did Zeus, but the back line on Kwangdong wasn't threatened.
Arcane Shift is going to get buffered as Leaper actually able to
Nothing.
just get out of that. Doesn't even press
Just
the
nothing.
cleanse
Doesn't even
button.
try.
What? Nerves
AD
on
carry didn't even fight.
Steel, man.
I didn't have
Leaper and
ult,
Guma,
Yone
the
wasn't in
dude
position.
just
That's what I'm
stared
saying
down,
though, is
like,
it's like they don't,
Whoever breaks first.
Yeah,
they're not
exactly.
coordinating
Not
very
allowed.
well.
Come on,
To be able to utilize a team that should be able
He's just
to
gonna take it, man. I want to repeat.
collectively just go back to back to
Every
back to back to
individual
back
game
on
matters.
this.
We are in an insanely close playoffs run.
Leaper is playing
Feels
real
really
hard.
weird.
It's okay. Gumiushi
Oh my
gonna get
God.
taken down really, really low. This is 3 items on the Ezreal. He is a big deal. That
He
is
is
going to be
a
in a turret
big deal.
taken. No Baron, but
Chosen.
Yeah, still a whole lot of sieging power.
And the rotations, Atlas. Like, look at how quick they are.
It's called the Swift
You wanna
Rift
watch
for a
weird,
reason,
watch
baby.
KT.
And Zaya's going to be taking a fair bit of damage, make it rain, but
As
Andal
in, like,
very, very happy to
comp
take that
weird,
one up.
or is it,
Warlock's
what do they
already in
mean?
hand.
They don't make any
And
sense.
so this inner turret is going to survive
They're
a
like
little
what they
longer.
do.
Kwangdong Freaks really have just
Yeah, I
taken
feel like this
tempo
is
of
really,
game,
like,
and
for-
I'm not giving it up, though.
The amount of just like
Really aren't.
hype that
We're seeing the
SKT has
issue
always
even
had,
with
T1 has always had. Like I
Gumishi,
feel like
staying alive in the previous
this
fight.
is
Like, we
this is
just
a
keep
shell
going
of a
back to the
former
fact that
self of
Bulldog
SKT T1
alone
because this
is
looks
such a big
ugly,
threat.
quite frankly.
And I
This
think they
doesn't
kind
look
of
good
got
at
to
all.
embrace that someone is going to die on T1 because you
Like they have such
Yone, you have MF, you have Zayas.
wombo
One of those
combo of a
hopefully
comp,
should be
and they're
enough
doing
to carry you
fine
through, because when you look
mechanically
at Kwangdong,
up
there's a
until
lot
a
of
team
bursts,
fight sets up, and then they just kind of
Andal is,
meander, and I don't know
relatively
why.
tanky. Dudu can obviously take a beating, but in a long fight, should have
They
the
don't make any
sustained
sense,
damage
and then they
chew
lose
through
to the worst team
nonetheless.
and win against the
And we
best
might be
team.
looking at an Elder Flip in about a minute and a half, Atlas. And
Yeah,
That
just
tells me
spatula's
that
ready.
they don't
Yeah,
they don't take the
summoners are
fight
gonna be up.
seriously.
Thus far, when it comes to the objectives, we're
probably-
what, like Cuz
When
has
they
gotten
play against
one
worse
steal,
teams, they don't
and then Guma's gotten the
try as
other.
hard.
Was Cousins really a steal, or was it like a bully him away? I guess it was a steal.
No, the first one was the
Yeah, that was
first
Yeah, they're
record.
just playing out of their
that
minds
was,
one day.
and the second one they did just bully them away. Yeah.
All right, True Shot
Excuse
Barrage,
me.
not going to find
Sorry.
Gumiushi there. Just scoping out what the options
Been
are.
bugging me
If I
today.
can get Mortar Reminder,
What's
that'd
going
be
on?
huge. Mortar Reminder is going to get a ton of value into the
That's spear.
combination of Nidalee and Renekton specifically.
I
Kaliber hasn't
don't
actually gone
understand
for
because
BT,
someone
which is
plays on
usually what we see
on the roster one
come out
worlds.
next.
Yeah, he's got a Brutalizer.
I don't know.
So not going to be going towards the BT anytime soon.
Vision clear.
As Bulldog
Free
They're
items.
setting up for. I mean, they're setting up for Elder at this point.
no Leandri's on this particular Aurora,
That is a
but I think that
Weird
yeah, Crypt Bloom
ink
was
ward.
what he kind of needed. Oh, Zenith Blade just barely going to go
I
wide.
think he was
Andal
looking for
probably
that
thinking
other
he's
ward
lucky
that's
stars for
pushed
that one.
further up. He just didn't
16
find it.
stacks on the Dark Seal in total here for Kwangdong as well, Atlas.
Yep, and Leaper is extraordinarily big. You can see doing some
16
aiming
stacks
things
on the
here.
Dark Seal between the
On
two of
this
them.
Ezreal gets over the wall.
A
And
goober way
Bulldog
to say
just
that.
wanting to blow someone up. We'll see who he decides he wants to take down. As Gumiushi's been pretty good at keeping his distance from this Aurora. And T1 know
little
that
bit
this
of
is a
poke.
fight that they have to win if they want to stay in this game, because the Elder is going to be so incredibly
Yeah, I
difficult
don't
to
feel
deal
like
with.
the
50
poke is
seconds
super
on
relevant
Baron as well.
because
So
the
whoever gets
frontliners
the
are
Elder
packing
probably gets the
warm-ups,
Baron.
so
It's
the
so much
poke's
more
never
of a
going to
mid
really
lane
be
into
that
an
much.
Aurora.
Well,
They've had a
Ono's
rough-
just going to go in.
that's
Glacial
a
Prison does
blind
go
throw,
wide as
bro.
Mega
That
a fair bit
is-
of damage there, but the Primal Surge is going to keep Bulldog
couldn't
so
even follow
healthy.
that if he wanted
and now he's
to.
able to dash
That's so
forward,
bad.
finds the circle. Gumiushi is going to
I'm saying
immediately
that.
flash out
Oh
of
no,
it.
he
Ona,
slams
he
the
cannot
wall.
press Q to get out of that one. Still, Cuz will be eliminated. They trade junglers, but Faker's going to be taken down, and Dudu is an absolute monster. And that is into the backline. Bulldog, he's looking for
Yo.
Gumiushi, but he stays alive. And he's got the Bloodthirster, but I don't think he's got Crocodile protection. That is not covered
I
in
mean,
his
that went
insurance
a lot
policy.
better
And
than
there's
it
the reason
should've.
for it. True Shot Barrage not
Nara
going to work
escapes.
out. Dudu is
Nara
underneath
escapes.
a turret. So apparently he'll enter your home as well. Crocodile's extremely dangerous.
Jesus.
And Zayas, he's the last
He's
man
had a rough
standing.
past few weeks. I'm sure they're getting DDoS.
Oh, I thought that maybe that was going to be enough,
In a
but they
private
do
land, they're
waste
getting
enough
beat up.
time to at least stave up the
Oh.
game for now. But realistically, this is going to be both the Elder and the Baron going over to Kwangdong.
This is
so
a
T1 will have to
wrap.
find a miraculous hold, and Kwangdong.
This is a fucking
The
wrap.
last game against the Freaks was
Like,
a disaster.
the
But
Sejuani
then as
engage
they
was
bounced
kinda
back,
meh.
As we take a look here, absorb the
I'm
initial
waiting for the
blow,
Rel
and then this
engage.
ultimate from
I don't
Bulldog
see it.
gets Kuma's flash,
She's saving
gets
it.
Owner low, and yeah, Owner doesn't die
There's
immediately.
there's
but
a Rel
Alzio with
engage
the
for some
ultimate,
fucking
then
reason.
immediately canceling Kuma's damage.
Yeah, I don't
Faker
get
goes
that.
in very, very deep together with Zayas, but Leaper is able to stay alive. And then Bulldog together with Andal
Almost
tries to
wins
kill
that.
Guma. And it ends up working out.
Needed
Takes
a
a little
tag
bit of
there
time.
for the run,
Dudu has to,
like,
I
for
think,
the-
invest his flash. Yeah, there you go. Gets the stride
Yeah.
breaker proc
She
just
could
on
have
the edge.
probably like
And that's going to be
collected some of the HP up.
Elder buff going over.
But that's a
Magic
tough one.
Baron is soon to follow Atlas, and
The players are
again,
getting
even
DDoSed
just the
on ranked
game
games
for
where they
Kwangdong
keep in
would make their
form.
chances of making play of so much better.
Well, Zay's been put into a circle with a bunny
Even the
girl who is
LCK
favored
broadcast
by the
got
Dragon
DDoSed for a
Lord.
couple weeks. so they went to no crap. Really?
Is just going to have to try and kite it
Wow.
out as best he can. Andel's going to be here as well. The Baron is going to go down in the meantime. So Wallop coming on through doesn't really
he
matter
is
too
so
much
dead.
at all. So Zeus will be falling. Cuz should be able to activate it with Ripper. There it goes. Owner now
they're
out of
coming in
position
for
as
the big
well.
hits.
As Dudu should be able to lock him down. There's Zeus lane for the setup and Leaper grabs that kill himself. Baker is in the bottom lane though. Gumiushi was setting up this
No, you might as well
in
keep
the
pushing,
mid
brother.
lane.
Just keep going.
True Shot Barrage looking to try and cancel some of these backs though. You can see going to sail past where Gumiushi was and not going to be able to hit Faker. So he gets back home. But now you've got an inhibitor down on the top side of the map, an exposed inhibitor here in mid lane as well. And Quanong Freaks,
That
they
tower
are
is
all
gone.
business today. It's all about taking this one down. It's into the circle. They go Faker. It's going to be eaten by a dragon. That's 3 on the floor in the blink of an eye. And in the same amount of time, Quanong Freaks finish off the Nexus. They're 1-0 in this series and playoffs. Looking like it's in their sights.
Alright, anyways, let's do one more. I still have a window here. Oh, is it because I closed the other window? This is my chat. That's funny. It was like, well, we can't find the window you were using, so we're gonna give you your YouTube chat. Yeah, that's my YouTube chat, guys. Hello. Anyways. It's honestly like I'm unsure of even what to do with YouTube chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I have bots and blerps and all kinds of fun things in Twitch chat. You know, I've got like moderation set up and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what's up with YouTube chat. It is I basically just look at it and go, hey, you should come to Twitch. But I at least have it up and available. Live streaming on YouTube feels weird. It does. I will say though that it is nice to be able to utilize like the element of like grabbing the entire live stream and just slapping it onto YouTube. Kind of a fan of that. That's honestly the only reason why I stream to YouTube currently. It's just simply because I can drop it on there and just be like, here you go. I mean, it's off and on its way. Do I do the Galio ban? I'm gonna do the... Oh, you already banned Briar. Let's ban Lilia. Yeah, that's by far and away the most value that I get out of YouTube, is that I can just kind of slap my stream straight up there. I mean, it's still raw file for sure. Everybody gets to kind of like listen to me talk randomly into a chat that they don't really get to see because I don't project it onto the screen. But beyond that, I think it's helpful. I think it also creates like a half decent form of like subtitling, which I think is pretty cool. So they can get in there and kind of identify what it is that I'm chatting about. The Vigar.
Moon is rising.
Hey, buddy. Now let's put our tunes back. Ready? Pow. Singed. They are AP heavy currently.
From eternity.
Kindred jungle. So are you trying to, what is your current jungle focus there, Chaos? Are you using Amumu? Or, I think he'd be fine. Still on the Nidalee. Yeah, Nidalee's in a tough spot. He's gonna play Morg. Yeah, and it got banned out, unfortunately. Nidalee's in a tough spot because she either does really, really well or she doesn't do anything at all. That's the tough part about her. She is super fun to play though in terms of like jumping in, getting trades, scrapping around. Don't think I want TP. I think TP is a better option, but I don't think mechanically TP is well utilized, at least in lower MMRs. So instead of taking TP and getting stuck kind of SOL'd, I would rather she did get banned. That's true. Did I get Ziggs or Ezreal mid? I don't think the Vayne Bard is a good setup either. Music is still very loud. I was wondering what the heck that noise was coming from. Okay. Try that. Cranked it down about 15 points, give or take. Is that okay? Not too loud, maybe? You got me interested. Now I'm watching game 3 of T1 versus KDF. Nice. They made it to a game 3, huh? So that means that T1 came back. Still kind of loud. Okay, let's go down another. Go down another 10 points, maybe. What's that? The hard part is that there's no like direct just I'm gonna mess with the sound, because the sound, at least in terms of the YouTube stream channel that I'm on, it is at like 1. Like I can't go any lower. Now I'm having to tweak the actual like Firefox settings to try and bring it down.
30 seconds until
We'll figure out a more comfy champ of his. Gotcha. Boy, just taking damage. Oh, it's getting dangerous. This Vayne thinks she's somebody. Guys are all chill out.
Minions have spawned.
Taking so much damage.
Chosen of the moon.
What?
I will be heard.
The fact that he doesn't get to back. I think putting Ezreal mid is a bad play, honestly. I don't think he survives this like he thinks he will.
Turn back.
That was a good read on the minion wave. He's gonna stick to autoing, right?
Deny me no longer.
He has pressed the attack.
My eyes are open. First love.
Oh, the barrier bait. I got barrier bait. Remember that whole tab check and then go thing? Didn't do that.
They could
I can
not.
wait for a pair of beauties. I didn't do what I keep saying to do. I feel like I owe, put in chat, I owe 10 push-ups or something. Misplaying the shit out of that. Big shame.
Only an enemy has been slain.
Oh my, I didn't know the damage. I keep fucking these up. Every time you say tab, then engage after you die some gruesome death, 15 push-ups, 10's too easy. That's fair. I can respect that. He came back with a tear and a longsword, so he will have some damage on him.
They leave me no choice.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I'll fight you in the wave, homie. That wasn't smart. Oh, why do I have a vigor here? How the game's going? Are you plat? I am not. I have 3 people mid. Now, dinner came in, so of course, as per usual, had to wait for dinner. Took a bit of a break.
Dusk approaches.
There's this flash. Why are you still here? Jesus Christ. It's a very, very aggressive play.
Chosen of the moon. An ally has been slain. I will be heard. An enemy has been slain.
I don't have the mana pool to engage this dude, and he probably has barrier back up, so. Jesus.
I cannot turn back.
Why are the wolves coming for me? It seems a little silly.
An enemy has been slain. My eyes are
She's still here. Fuck off, bro.
They would not listen.
I don't have any mana.
There you are.
He lands it. Sanders is coming through, I think. They are quite aggressive.
They could not break me.
An odd amount of aggression, I think, personally. If I can catch him. Because he might just sacrifice.
I executed
Yeah.
truth.
I figured. Yeah, I haven't played one yet. I figured this was gonna be my warm-up to get after it, and then I'll go.
No.
And so far, honestly, if it wasn't for my own mistake, we should be totally fine. I think I'm playing just fine. Cool. That up a little bit.
Down, son.
Crazy, sir. Taking a lot of damage there, homie.
The moon also rises.
Give me another one. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. You eat forward at me. Fucking disrespect. Button, bud. What am I gonna do?
Ally has been slain.
Alright.
Embrace the night.
Careful. Trying to get all these baits.
I will be heard.
It's so bonkers to me that he makes those plays.
An enemy has been slain.
I need 90 and change. Then I kill him. Well, actually not as much as I want to. I'm not gonna throw anything at these. Wonder if he knows too.
My eyes are open.
Alright, that's fine by me.
They would not.
I needed the back timer. The 5th time he's done it. Yeah, he keeps trying it. Damn.
They could not break me.
Ooh. No, I hit it twice. I didn't mean to.
I speak only truth. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. No false light. Double
The boy
kill.
sure does like the E.
Triple kill. No more lies.
Waiting to see if it would tick him. I was like, does it kill him? No. If I waited for the entirety of the barrier to go away, I probably would have got him without having to burn anything. But because I hit him trying to get ahead of the barrier, I had to kind of circulate. Trying to watch for this kindred. That's another plate.
Dusk approaches.
I'm gonna rotate. Give it to me. Oh! Huge! Huge! Bubba. Stop. Oh, you dummy.
Embrace the night.
Careful. Oh. Damn. Ah. Nice. Oh no, he lands it. Ah, that's my fault. Rip. Yep, I've been dodging his skill shots left and right, but it was still a dangerous play, nonetheless. First time Bard.
cannot turn back.
Whoosh. Can't believe that worked that way. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I expected to go off of the zigs just to get in range. I didn't think he was gonna push me forward off of his W.
My eyes are
I got kind of lucky on the bounce play there. Up.
They would not.
Juke. No. Go over me.
You have slain an enemy.
Ward bait.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, she didn't take the ward bait.
This is necessary.
Now. And off to the side. Oh. That exact thing I was looking for.
I speak only truth.
The games you have to deal with, you are due a little luck. Is that how that works? Was he E? Oh, biggie. Oh no, it missed. Oh, that's awkward. No. It has flash. I don't know why my R's response time was so slow. Like I pressed R and it didn't trigger. I think I was still stuck in the animation of the flip, maybe? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, but... Oh, he gets away. Wow.
The moon also.
That was a little bonkers. Why do we give this up? Why do we just leave? Why do we leave towers? Mid tower is so valued. To just let it go.
Deny me no longer.
Come here, guys. Zip. I'm coming. There's a Ziggy Poo. Panic. Oh, unlucky. 10 seconds on a grab.
Dusk approaches.
No, it swung the wrong way.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret.
That like little bit of damage, really frustrating. Nothing.
Embrace the night. An ally has been slain.
Oh, awkward. What miserable timing that was. I'm losing everything.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been
You don't intend to defend these, huh?
Triple kill.
Clean.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That felt good.
I cannot turn back.
That one felt good.
Has destroyed a turret.
Everybody's up. Are we going for this? Oh, he's running it. He's running him over. No, where you going, buddy? Oh no. He said whoopsie. Oh.
They could not break me.
No, my ulti was mistimed. I didn't know she was there. That was bad. That was a whoopsie daisies on my part, for sure. I saw the singe, so I went this way because I was trying to grab the heal plant right here.
Has destroyed a turret.
Wanted to run the Ezreal over. You did. I mean, you did hit him with it. The rest of it kind of went south, but you did absolutely hit him with it. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. It's only 250 true. Oh yeah, with the when you run people over. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of damage. It's fairly minuscule, honestly. Rebound is in my favor, I think, unfortunately.
An
Oh,
ally
the
has
singe.
been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
To try and I'm gonna have to back. Didn't want to back, but I'm gonna have to. That was a Baron play. Yeah, for sure.
Follow no false light.
Do I make the gamble? I think I have to. I think I have to. Let's try and make a hero play.
Ally has been
A lot
slain.
wasted.
Rampage.
Damn. Hero play. Stopped Baron. Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
Your turret has
Nice.
been destroyed.
That's fun. 100% worth. Yeah, agreed.
There you are.
I wonder if like Cosmic would be worth it. I don't ever really fuck with it. You know what? We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. Why not?
The moon also.
Let's give it a little test run. Because again, Zhonya's is the initiate play, right? That's when you go in, you set up, you ping out. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole deal with that thing, right? is he? Very little vision. Oh. Oh. You're so aggressive. Get one in there. All room. In the jungler.
Chosen of the moon.
Oh, I think they fucking know. Switched her marker to me. I think they know.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Dodge me some shots. Oh, what the fuck? He landed in front of me. I was like, wait, what? Where did you come from?
My eyes are open. An enemy has been slain.
Job. Yeah, I've never seen a DoorDash Veigar before. It's fun. Everybody's back up. Taking about as much as I'm willing to hang out for. I think this is all warded, so I'm gonna get the hell out.
They could not break me.
I've got Cosmic.
Don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
I speak only truth. An ally has been slain.
Oh no, do I have to make another hero play? Don't do it to me. Oh, smart.
I have arrived.
That was so fitting. Can you hang out? There. I have arrived. I don't have any minions. They have their minions. Alright, you want to be a minion. Okay.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Shit. Fuck. He forgot that was him. He flipped me and then he was like, alright, come on. Holy fuck, bro.
Victory.
That was fun. That was a fun game. Call bullshit on the easy R? Yeah, it was unfortunate. Like here, I heard you were a little short for your next item. Yeah, the delivery box, the delivery beaker was that was next level. I enjoyed that. They have zero idea of Diana range or damage. Never gets old watching. It feels good, man. It feels good. It always does. And like I said, when you run this build path, right? It just does so much. It does so much damage. And that's the thing is, it's like when I was doing Lich Bane Zhonya's, which is the go-to Diana, it feels weak, man. It feels super weak. I feel like this is the strat right here. It's just Nashor's Death, you know what I mean? And if you can't go full death, you go Nashor's Shadow into death. But like, you have to just crank that AP bar through the fucking roof. Then suddenly you become a problem. You hop in and like things pop and nobody knows what to do with you anymore. We got a bud.
We got a bud. Hey, just call me Bree.
Welcome back, Bree. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for rejoining a million times over. Rejoining 25 months of rejoining back into the forest. You amazing human being, you. How are you? How are you this evening? I think it's the default because it gives you the protections of status, but at the point you're planning on playing defensively. Not shit-talking you, oof. Alright, so that was a pretty good game for me to rotate into. I think I'm gonna give ranked a try, because that'll put me back into plat. Let me give one game, and then I'll probably rejoin you guys. I think that's the way to play right now. Yeah, but I agree. Like, I think the default right now is to be, you know, an initiate and not necessarily like the damage dealer. And I felt like that's where Diana falls short, and that's why I keep trying to fix it. Not me and Tony shit talking you. Lol. Shit talk me all day. It's just like, I accept this. This is my fate. Let's see if we can't, because I am one game short. Let's see if we can't get me back over the plat border. I feel like I've been playing pretty good recently. I feel like I've cleaned up a lot. I think I finally found the build path that feels right. I think I'm on it. I think I am on it. Ooh, I do not want a full first pick if I can help it. Maybe, baby, please. Huh? Can I at least get a little swippy swap with the support? I'll take it. We're gonna ban the Mumu. Getting rid of the Aurora, love it. Did he show a Mumu? Where did Mumu go? He's right here. There's a Shyvana ban. I debated it, but it's a pretty common ban, so I was like, eh. Let's be real, it's been my fate this whole time, long accepted, lol. Kinda like how you have 4 enemies in your lane at all times, that's just how it is. Facts, though. Fucking facts. Like, it's bonkers no matter what, because it really is, it's just like no matter what rank I am. Because right now I'm in gold, right? I'm not in anything like high class crazy. Right now I'm in gold. And in gold, I get 4 people. In plat, I get 4 people. In emerald, I got 4 people. I draw a lot of fucking attention. And I don't know what I'm doing to cause so much attention. It's clearly how I play. Something I'm doing draws everybody to go, we should kill that one. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if I need to empower it to be bigger and see if I can get everybody, or if I should figure out how to hide it. Hey, so remember that thing where we were talking about the sub badges? Apparently can't turn off the first sub badge to show your sub badge. Oof. Oof. Big ripperonis. Did I get like a J4 mid? Because that's interesting. Used to be able to, I know I complained about it a bit and someone showed me different. So we were talking about, so I actually have, for my channel, I've got a ton of fun little Groot looking, you know, Eerie, my little tree Eerie guys. As he grows through his pot and, you know, becomes a full-blown little Eerie, you know, Eerie tree. And, but because everybody that is subbed to my channel, that typically hangs out in my channel, is one of my, like, firsts, my OGs, nobody can see them, like, they're just not around. So I was showing them off and being like, look at these fun emotes that I have that nobody, or these fun badges that I have that nobody's ever seen. Even though they're in full effect. All the way up to, like, 86 months or something. I have different badges all the way up through 86 months. Although they do change, it's like year by year towards the later stages. It's like, you know, each year. But I did that so that there was, for the long-term guys, you know, I mean, there was differences between, like, if you're a 4-year compared to a 7-year. I wanted it to not all be the same guys that, you know, have everything at year 1. So I have a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of them. But they in there hiding.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm gonna walk up here with the Zinjao. And no items.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay.
Embrace the night.
You have no items. Stressing me out, homie.
Minions have spawned.
Did you figure it out? 20 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Wait, whoa. Please. Don't buy your fucking items. That's exactly it. We will, we will. Oh my, she just steps the fuck up immediately? That was kind of bonkers. I did not expect that much aggression.
I cannot turn back.
Alright. Gonna keep eating them. Oh, I missed. Oh. I faked myself out.
First blood. I will be heard.
What is the mana cost on that stupid ability? Jesus. Not very high, it seems. Alright.
Chosen of the moon.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. Big dangerous. I'm gonna grab this tank mini and then I'm gonna roll the fuck out.
They could not break me.
She go help her lane.
An enemy has been slain.
I really don't think I can leave. I just need her to think I left. I think I can afford to leave.
I speak only truth. An ally
You can
has
remove
been
a founder
slain.
badge? Oh.
Enemy double kill.
Dangerous. I'm trying to stay for XP. It's more...
The moon
more value to stay for the XP than it is for giving up the wave. I'm okay with giving the wave up. Now that it's on full reset. Oh, what the fuck? There's a J4. God damn it, I can't back. It's really annoying. He's about out of mana though.
Embrace the night.
Are you gone? There's a tally.
Not listen.
Oh, this is dangerous. K4's bot side, there's her telly.
An ally has been slain.
Crazy that still worked out in my favor.
My eyes are open.
Do I go for it? I think I will. A bad roam on her part. I'm waiting to see if she shows up.
I cannot turn back.
There she is. I'm pinging the shit out of it.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, well now I have to shove the shit out of this.
Ally has been slain.
No. Okay. I'll take it. Oh. The Graves is the jungler. I thought the J4 was the jungler. She is crazy aggressive. I need to start short, like throwing those shorter. The fact that she's made that move on a few occasions. Nope. I want it. Now she has to leave. On a Q. Actually, don't think I have to wait on a Q. I have to wait on that to be launched. No way. Really dangerous. That shield was much bigger than I thought it'd be. You not. No, I tried. That was a tough play because I didn't have anywhere to go. I wanted to E, hoping he would go this way so that I could E in front of him, but I can get a chance to switch him. That's what the thought process was. It just didn't work. Got a golden Yuri. Look at that. Hell yeah. Look at a little golden Yuri. First is swappable. Security center to the bottom. Oh. Figured it out. Okay, don't mind that trade at all.
They would not.
So you took the bigger chunk. You challenge the ward. You do. That was the wrong play, girl. Wrong play. Think up here to hit this.
My eyes are open.
There's his bot side. He's back up. I think I'm overstaying if I'm honest, but I'm trying to apply pressure.
Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Like half built on all the items in all the weird directions. Primes don't get the normal sub badge? Really? I didn't know that. Only the crown as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. Well, that's kind of lame. Prime is where the majority of subs go.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I have your pool, so I'm just gonna take damage. Yep.
Chosen of the moon.
Oh, I can get it. Oh, shit. That's awkward. I shouldn't hit the wave. I arched it through the wave because I could. Actually, this guy's kind of hooking me up. I appreciate that. Nice. That's Morgana TP down.
I speak only truth.
Bad part is, again, this puts me in a pickle because if I leave, she gets advantage.
The moon.
An ally has been slain.
So now we try to shove this wave
Enemy double kill.
that forces her to come back. Otherwise, she lets it crash the tower.
Dusk approaches.
Cool. Bind is forever. Ha! Or down. Crazy.
Embrace the night.
Twice now I've been able to like react to the thing that should kill me just in time to leave.
They will not. My eyes are open. I cannot turn back. Follow no false light. This is necessary.
An enemy has been slain.
Kind of alarming. The rest of the team is all the same level. Yeah, they are. They are indeed.
I will be heard.
An enemy has been slain.
He left.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
That is a big difference, though. Ooh. There's a sweep. There's a sweep.
They could not break me.
I don't care about that one. Can't clear mid.
Your turret has been destroyed.
In the pit. Alright, so we've got a bit of an issue with a really big Yorick. Oh, he needs to die. Kill the pet. I couldn't hit anything. I kept trying to like attack move and it just wouldn't. It couldn't find a target. No.
Also rises.
Your turret
Gotta
has
wait
been
and
destroyed.
get away from him, that's all.
An enemy has been slain.
He's gonna slow my build down quite a bit though. Try and play fucking buffer.
Dusk approaches. Embrace the night.
The other thing is my cleave doesn't hurt that fucking Yorick.
They would not listen.
Jesus, that's flash. Gotta put him under tower, homie. You can't just put him in a box. Little pet. You're dying to the pet.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I cannot turn back.
listening since he's not gonna listen to callouts. This is where a huge amount of money shows up.
They leave me no choice.
This is also why, for those that want to know, this is why you don't clear an inhib if you don't intend to make a push. In the wrong direction.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe I can make a salvage of a shit play. Oh. Yeah, that's enough for an item, but the problem is just getting to the position. He's in there.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You can heal up, I'll come back. Ain't it? Kill the pet.
An ally has been slain.
I'll stick with you. I speak only truth.
Now you're ready to prowl.
No.
You have been slain.
Getting money.
An ally has been slain.
This volley is just throwing himself through the fucking ringer. I don't want to lose this matchup just because this dude is fucking throwing. I feel like that's not a fair punishment. Yeah, focus the pet. Kill the pet. Even dumb that it's that tanky, but still.
Embrace the night.
He's literally just running it down mid. So tough.
They would not listen. My eyes.
The dangerous bit is I want to take this tower, but I don't know where anybody's at. So that makes me assume they're at Baron.
I cannot turn back.
Which there. And we can't afford to give them that. These minions gotta get focused first by the tower like Miles minions. Yeah.
Follow no.
He's just running it down, bro. Okay.
I will be heard.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Deny me no longer.
11. Kill the pet. It's like all of his damage. Got the money.
They could not.
That was interesting. It flared him that he was here, but it didn't actually like do anything with it. Like, you just have to kill the pet. That's it. Total. Just kill the pet. I don't know how to end the game even with all of this. I can't afford to die ever, though. That's basically where this goes. If I die, game's over. Because right now, they are terrified of me. Oh, I missed out on the money. Oh, that's not a good play, buddy. I'm dead. Can't kill the pet. Have enough power to pop all of them except for the Yorick. I have to keep the Nyla up to kill the Yorick, that's all. But she's not moving where they need to go. So. Weak mental. Broke this man immediately. Tough. Well, that dropped me to 50 points. But I'll probably just play a normal. Pause it there. Yeah, I should report the volley for quitting. He literally ran it down from like minute 8 forward, which is unfortunate. How far along are you gents in your game? 24? Might be able to wait it out. I actually have I don't know what old data it's gonna get rid of. I need to go and utilize outplay real quick. See if there's things to collect up. Especially that last game. That one we just did. There's a couple of really nasty plays in there. We'll join. All right, coming on now. Bet. Let me switch accounts, and then we can jump in. Unfortunately, just kind of trapped in the lobby for another day, it seems. I needed to get my games in earlier. The hard part is like when I get home, I get in this really weird spot when I get home. Because we get home after the gym and it's like, I don't know, like 8 o'clock, right? And it's like, that's dinner time, so I'm hungry. But now I have to wait for my food, so then I wait for the food. And then I get the food, and now it's 9 o'clock. And then I eat my food, 9:30. It's like 10 o'clock, I finally get to play the game. And it's like, it's just so late. I don't get home any earlier, so that doesn't help. And I don't have anything like readily ready, I guess, food-wise to hold me over. And then I'm like not paying attention because 8 o'clock I'm like tuned in for food, and that's all I can think about. And that's all I want to do. It fucks the whole system up. Any league gets significantly dumber the later it is. Yeah, for sure. I don't doubt that in the slightest. And it's because I know that it does it that way simply because you know, like if you think about it, everybody in NA that's playing currently is at the end of their day. But they're dumb to begin with, right? We're not catching fresh players that are playing the game because they want to improve and go and do well. We're catching everybody that's getting off work tilted and fucking out of sorts. Oh, here it is. I wanted this one. This was a fun play. My ranked games in the AM are awesome. I wish, man. I do wish. Let me... Why is my friends list is just not loading right now? That stuff's kind of buggy. Let me crash it and reopen it. Yeah, I was trying to wait and see if it would just sync up, and it just wasn't coming up. But this does. Oh, I'm still spinning. Excuse me. Maybe I can fall for it. Invite. I can do by name. I just gotta pick you guys out. Invite. Weird. Worked though. I'll take it. Super weird. Alright, so let's grab all the kills in this little clip arena. Kills and ultimates. And then we'll open an editor and see if we can't salvage the game. Try a Remo. I don't know if I could still get into a Remo. I haven't done that in a while. I got top lane. What the fuck? What do I do in top lane? We had to get out of this game and wake the fuck up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my client. Well, I guess I'll let you guys choose top Diana. Should I try it? I don't know what it would do. It's definitely, I've been getting a lot of top lane fights in mid lane though. It's not a bad idea to just test it. But we are AP heavy as balls if we do that. OTP does mean OTP. That's true. I don't see a Briar Ban. I can go 80 Shiv, it works, I'm good. Okay. Give it a try. See what happens. Ivern top? Much worse. Much worse. Alright, let's see if I can check these out. I don't know which kill this is. That's my first kill. Oh, that's this kill. I don't know if that one's worth much. I could trim this back. Into a trundle, that sounds terrible.
A new moon is rising.
Are YouTube short of a no item trundle destroying a full build of Ramus? Oh, because of the ult of it? Let's see that. I wonder what it offered me. It still wants me to go pop. Wow. And he just steals enemy stats. Yeah, truth. Which is why even if he has no build, it's fine. Like, as long as the tank is doing well, he'll do well. It's kind of bonkers how that works. Where's my outplay? Oh, it went away.
I speak only truth.
Welcome to
This gonna be interesting. Wait, did I really end up with a Varus top? Is that true?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Ramus went into negative armor, really? That's kind of wild. That was a hell of a counter.
Embrace the night.
Somebody. They got all. Take the red buff. I wonder if I could.
They would not listen.
I'm just gonna take this into red buff. Let's see what happens. I guess without the jungle item, it's much harder. Also didn't get level 2, unfortunately. Come on. For the shot. Jungle item makes an enormous difference.
Chosen of the moon.
That was a crazy amount of difference. I think I lose right now anyways. I've lost 3 CS, but I gained 4 off of the stack. So if I make it up here, I'm gonna lose one, it looks like, potentially. The main thing I'm losing out in is actual levels. That's where most of my money got lost here. Because he got level 3 to my level 1, which will be painful. But I just have to let it push up. Interesting, you're gonna fight in my way. He's like a bad move. Guess level wise it still pans out in his favor.
They could not break me.
Oh, I didn't get to hit it. Yeah, there's level 3. He's trying really hard to utilize that rock. He's also got a barrier. I tabbed this time. I verified. I'm gonna lose out on a lot. I'm gonna still be cocky. No, I can't go that route. I gotta go this route.
I will be heard.
I'll still be cocky. I'm gonna pick it up next round, but I gave him 20 CS. Quite a lead. Quite the lead on a goof. I don't think it's the end of the world though, if I'm honest. I don't know what rank he is, but I'm not really too concerned about it. I don't think he's that good. Otherwise, he should have engaged and killed me there. Because he never did. I don't think he's got mechanically the same mentality as he...
I speak
Ah, damn. I missed all those from not having any power. I can catch up on some of these. I'm not going to want to push this up. I'm just going to try a last hit at the absolute last moment. And I'm doing that specifically so that this doesn't crawl out in front of me too bad. Whereas normally I would utilize a lot of abilities to try and crank this back up. We got Reeker.
Embrace the night.
Try and maintain control of this bush. Yeah. The health proc is kinda nutty. If you get 6, I die. No. There's my 5, which means he should be about a half level above me. Yeah, he's looking for 6. What's his ulti? He's not a bad player. He knows to watch for his fucking timers. He knows to watch for his cooldowns. My disrespectful behavior is probably gonna still get me killed. No rotations. Unfortunately, it still gives him the win, but so I don't think it's that big a deal.
The moon also rises.
Yeah, mechanically he's not bad. I gave the benefit of the doubt in hopes that it would be a shit lane. He knows how to play around his shit. Oh, the Mumu picks him up. Division game, division game. This is dangerous. The barrier burned. OTP available. Damn. There's my 6.
An enemy has been slain.
My eyes are open.
I can just come down here and do this. Jeez.
I will be heard.
Honestly, with this matchup, because I gave him such a lead, there's no value in me staying here. So unless I get a jungle rotate, which I don't think I'm gonna get, then oh, I'm dead. That's his R. Yeah, because the 80 carry was able to sit under tower for 9 minutes on me, there was just nothing really for me to do, so I'm just prioritizing looking for other things to do. So
I speak only truth.
He's got 6. He should have value on the ulti. There's nothing for him to do, but he missed the ulti. You can't. Oh, you can't make those trades. Ooh, he still gets him. Hold on. And with the U. Oh, my damage is just so minuscule.
Embrace the night.
Or if I can snag a plate.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Got a plate.
Deny me no longer.
I got a second plate. I'm just gonna roll out the moment he shows up. Yep. Take it. Gonna rip an arrow.
They would not listen.
Ward's gone. He's got full item, so again, still can't trade him. Damn. That was barrier OP. Yeah, it's crazy. I did not realize, so that's the big, you know, like thing here. I did not realize just how much of a difference the jungle item did for you. Like, that was bonkers how much damage I took here. Originally, I was like, all right, I'll clear this, and then I'll walk up. Like, no biggie. And just raptors alone fucking destroyed me. Like, no question. And that basically threw the lane from that point forward. So at this point, I need him to break this so that it becomes a safe lane for me to go do something else. But because he's just slow waving it, it really just kind of puts me in this really awkward crawl.
Enemy double kill.
The moon also rises.
Also why I keep like going off and stealing stuff, is because I'm just kind of waiting for him to take that tower. Got nowhere else to be effectively. I could sit under here and try to like farm away from him, but he's just gonna poke me the whole time. And I don't have a means of doing anything about that, so my attempt was to see if there was some other means of finding money that I could possibly do. But I think I've cost myself a lot of XP. Just naturally. I don't know. That's his ult down again.
Will be heard.
Yeah, I'm on a 40 CS deficit. I need him to basically have somewhere else to be. He rotates anywhere, and then we get something. Huh. It's tower, and then I think he's just gonna rotate anyways. But...
Your turret has been destroyed.
I speak only truth.
Cool.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
False light.
Nice. Tony's a bully. He come in and he eats all of my weak fucking caster minions. Tony's a bully. And he's gonna force to share the tower gold. He's a bully. Nah, I'm playing.
Lying to the truth.
It was a good rotate from the boys. We appreciate the boys. Tony said game tax. Savage. Savage. Taxing me on rotation. Bonkers. Let's see if I can do something about this guy. Oh shit.
They would not change it.
Jesus. This is ulti. Oh, don't push him away. Get caught again.
An enemy has been slain.
They leave me no choice.
No. God damn it. Yeah, I have a feeling he was still hanging out.
An enemy has been slain.
I cannot turn back.
Careful. What's in here? Oh bullshit. He's down. Oh, fuck your shields.
Killing spree.
Just short on the items. But honestly, I don't think he holds out ahead of me for too much longer. He's doing a fantastic job getting them rotations. $50 on drag. Rift is still up. We did get 6 stack, which is pretty solid if we can get a hold of that guy. The crab in front of Rift is kind of the biggest hindrance there.
Break me.
But and I could go for it, honestly. God damn it, dude. Just short on damage over and over and over again. Yeah. I can get whatever I can. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Jesus. That dude was ham as fuck. Christ. There you go, boys. RS is still down, so we're gonna try and get another wave.
slain.
Fuck. No, that's rude. Later. He should have took the portal.
No false light.
That was the next play in that fight. Can't expect him to. I was watching for it because I was just gonna go the other way, but yeah, I was definitely watching for it.
Embrace the night.
The boy's Mia. He might be coming mid lane. Yeah, I'm finding little bits of farm here and there, that's the thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
He's mid.
Chosen of the moon.
Your turret has been destroyed.
A lot of Mia.
I cannot turn back.
Dangerous place to be.
The moon also.
Take what I can get. Roll the fuck out. He's looking for me.
They could not break me.
Perfect. Huge.
My eyes are
Alright. Well done. Now suddenly this became a problem for everybody. Hey look, Mr. Krabs, $1! I forgot to take the little portal thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
dusk approaches.
I think that's a great call. I'll be a part of it in a second. I'm just gonna clear the way. Oh, now I don't know if it's a great call anymore.
No.
Still wanna go for it? Alright, follow the team. That is what we do.
I speak only truth.
Ow. Nice. Varus is 2 items. Technically, I'm 2 items. He doesn't have boots, though.
Follow no false light.
Rampage. Double kill.
No Varus show yet.
Kill.
They would not listen.
No! Bro, all of these are just so unfortunate on a consistent basis. I'm gonna trigger my shit. I'm gonna stay back far enough that it doesn't fucking give me away. Damn, I still can't get him. Oh, all because I didn't have my E, so I couldn't juke an arrow. Just leave with a raid. Hello, my love. Is that calling me out and telling me I gotta go to bed? It's kind of what these signal anymore. We've learned this. That is the signal. Couldn't keep my eyes open. Oh no. I think I could. I don't think I'll have the money. 1160. I need 1250. Yeah, I won't have it. If honestly too late for a stream, I feel that. Night for both of you. Hey, Dreamin'. Thank you for joining in on the raid. Appreciate you. Yeah, that does call out as a night time, don't it? For sure. Frank's the fucking okay. Let's see if I can get in a position to play. But go looking anyway.
My eyes are open.
Shut down.
Oh no. He went down bot side. Big crew there. Tell you, man, he's some crazy damage. This boy was originally
follow no false light.
Quite a bit ahead of me, is now wishing he couldn't find me. Every time he does, it spells out a bad time.
Blind to the truth.
Giving up top lane? Okay. No, I want that. Still got one. That was an immense amount of damage.
An ally has been slain.
I never really got to see if Cosmic Drive was worth the play anyways. Don't know if Rift Maker would make a lot of difference.
An ally has been slain.
Because I'm not going to be in combat for very long to know if that would even do anything. I bet you Crypt Bloom would be worth it though. I pop somebody and get a heal on the way out. Just trying to build MR. Shit. We have to hurry. My beats. Damn. Didn't take that fight. There's a dragon now.
Not listen.
You're in the brush. Oh, I got out. Is that a red buff?
I cannot turn back.
At 5? That's 5. I'm taking it in him.
Double kill.
No, my shield never went off. Getting really unfortunate. W didn't go off. Jacques show. Jesus Christ.
Killing spree.
I've got the gold lead, neener neener. Alright, well, he's bailing. Right now we're just kind of pushing them all in, which is beneficial. Oh, get the catch. I say it's beneficial because what it does for us is it enables us to, see if I can have Giovanna clear out the top lane. I can look at the bot wave.
Rampage. Shut down.
Oh no.
Has been slain.
Damn.
They leave me no choice.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh no, it's gonna be mid tower. Can't really do anything about it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. That's on me. I'm in the wrong spot for this.
My eyes are open.
Oh no. Boy.
Shut down.
Ah, baby.
I will be heard.
I don't know if I can. Oh, he's here.
No longer.
Perfect.
Dusk approaches. I speak only
cooldowns.
They would not listen.
Go to bed. Everybody's supposed to go to bed.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Ow. Come on. Audio vision. Oh, hey. Rude boy. Yeah, we should be doing stray burn. Let me take the thing. Let me take the thing. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait for me. Then when I hit a champion, I can't use it for hitting me. Okay, let's go. There's a ward. Oh yeah, turn on the turn. Shit. We're all dead. That might be GG's. We're not careful. I mean, we got lucky. They don't really have a push right now. If the Echo died, that was GG's. I had wards. I 100% could have put them in there, but I was just kind of autopiloting for kills. Also, probably a solid sign why I shouldn't be ranking right now. You can make another attempt at it. Just simply because they can't keep affording to like leave this fight. They have to fight off all the supers, otherwise supers take the base. So it's just a bad time for them.
My eyes are open.
Straight to the portal. Oh, I'm gonna go into the bush. Over the bounce.
I will be heard.
Oh. This time around, I'm gonna look for all the other ones. I have the position. Oh, get off. Holy. So much vision. Got overzealous. Oh no, he died to it. They're gonna know now. Oh wow. That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. We've got, is this Hex Textile? I don't even know what this does. Also strike them with lightning, dealing damage, slowing them, decaying over 2 seconds, lightning chains up to 4 nearby. That's cool. I didn't realize this is what Hex Tech does. Jesus.
Killing spree.
End the game, gents. Well done. Way to carry me. I goofed off really hard and made this game unwinnable for me for a hot minute. X-Tech is quite broken. Yeah, it looks like it. Good lord. I didn't realize it did that. Does a static shiv proc that slows? Like, that's wild. On first strike? That's brutal. 80 carry dream. Yeah, good job, gents. I did another oopsie. What was your other oopsie? I don't know if I saw. Oh, for the Baron? Yeah, I saw that oopsie. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna give it to Chaos for a great shot calling on the Baron. Alright, but that's it for me. I have to go to bed. Because that's what the raids mean. I still got an S-. Let's go. GG, well played, everybody. Now I'm curious because I want to look him up real quick on the Araco. Update, because this is about a day old. Oh, Gucci eyeball. He was an Emerald 4. I fucked with him the whole time. I took that guy so not seriously. And I mean, like, he did good for what he had, you know what I mean? Who? The Varus top lane. That I, like, disrespected and fucked around in jungle and then gave him all the ground in the world, but he didn't know to, like, push, because he should have. He knew that if he pushes the tower down early, that I get the advantage, because now it's on my side of the half, and that's kind of where I wanted it. So he was smart about not pushing it. But yeah. How are we getting M4s on your alt account? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because it knows my mechanics. It knows that I'm an M, it just doesn't, you know, allow me to get there on any account. You know. But alright, let me get out of here. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for gaming with me, hanging out with me, for stopping by with the raid. Everybody, you guys are amazing, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So, have a good night, guys. Bye.